Gaethje and Charles Oliveira. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
All right, here's the lightweight contender, former University of Northern Colorado wrestler Justin Gaethje. We've spent a lot of time with this young man. We both think he is one of, if not the most exciting fighter in the sport today. But he doesn't lean on those wrestling chops. He's worried about wrestling fatigue, and the results certainly speak to him having the right approach, though.
As you said, John, University of Northern Colorado wrestler, All-American. He was an All-American, but to this point, he has not scored one takedown. He doesn't need to. He wants to go in there and he wants to fight. He said he shows up to put on a highlight. His nickname's the highlight, and he has earned that and is justified every time he steps foot in the octagon. Just a fantastic mixed martial artist with a full toolbox of skill at his disposal.
And when he has faced adversity, he has come back stronger than ever. Ask his recent victims, James Vick and the aforementioned Edson Barboza.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 29 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, Charles Oliveira. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 22 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Justin, the highlight, Gaethje. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata, your referee.
You ready? Ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1, and when you are facing a submission specialist like this as a striker, you have got to avoid the canvas, I would think, at all times.
Yes, you have to. And if the striker gets taken down, he needs to make sure the only thought is to get back to his feet. Whether the submissionist goes to his back or is on top, you've got to make... Wow! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. Oh!
Back to the feet.
Oh, beautiful level change.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get grounded pounded into the mat, or if you're going to give your back up, where he will then start to chase chokes.
A lot of energy expenditure defensively if you are the bottom fighter in this equation. And they both stand up. That knee might have landed there. Another knee by Oliveira.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And now he's got the and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oliveira's right back to the full mount here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. 15 seconds. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, with that, we have arrived at our second round.
Okay, round two, ready?
Justin Gaethje
Let's go, guys.
versus Charles Oliveira. Lands flush with that right hand. Over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Right hand punches the clinch.
Well, he's been pretty active. Oh! So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover.
Great action to get to that takedown.
Fighters back to their feet here.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, big knee! Back to the feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh. Back to the feet. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Back to the feet.
Nice punch, man.
30 total strikes now for Justin Gaethje. And above 50% too when it comes to the connection rate, landing with 51. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time.
Let's go. Finish this, guys. Come on.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second.
It's the same story, just told on a different day. Takedown after takedown after takedown. Oh, you gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Then he's out. Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. Oliveira's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of strength. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched blood.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart.
We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 3 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Justin